Okay, so what happened on air was we realized that there are some things we need to discuss as a team, as a family, from a psychological point of view. We haven't done the work as yet, but we plan on doing it. It starts with this, a team hug.
Team hug, alright. Bring it in, everyone.
We're going to be alright. We're going to heal together.
No more, okay. Lies! Lies!
Found each other in a broken moment. Jaded, there's no going back. And we found each other. We were frozen in time, going down a different path.
It's Jesse Clegg and Msaki with How Dare You on 5FM, and 14 minutes after 4, 5 Drive family. When two musical geniuses collide, you get absolute perfection. You find gold in every note, in every symphony, in every inflection. This is the epitome of their new EP from Msaki and Jesse. You'll find healing in the most beautiful, enthralling way in Entropy. An unplanned friendship and serendipity, a unique blend of two legends in the making. When it comes to musical royalty, that title, oh honey, it's theirs for the taking. Everybody make some noise for Msaki and Jesse! Yes!
Bro, that was a very good intro. I think that's maybe our best intro ever. We need to record that.
Yeah!
I need to like walk out into a boxing ring now.
You must cook.
Yes, yes. And guys, you know what I love most about you guys being in studio? I mean, of course, it's the fact that we're playing your music, and you're right here. But you guys are matching. Did you plan this?
No, we didn't. And this happens often, hilariously.
Yeah, I didn't even know this is how we're gonna pull up.
I know.
They're in black and white and both wearing jackets. I
This
love
happened
it.
the other day as well. Like we didn't plan it, and we came matching, and it's like we're in a band. This is just, we have a band instinct. It's like a band instinct as
We are connected.
as we get ready to rock.
I love
Band
that.
rock.
And speaking of bands, guys, bands require people to work in groups, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Plays nicely with others.
plays nicely with others, exactly. And guys, we do this thing called the Great Divide here on 5 Drive. And you said that when you walked in, you felt like we were inducting you into something.
Yeah, that was an initiation.
Yeah, yeah, we went like woo, woo, woo. And now we are inducting you onto 5 Drive. You guys now live here. If you guys go to another show,
We break up with you.
we do.
Okay.
Like
Oh
full on.
my
So you guys are very
Like
needy,
full on.
very clingy,
Not needy.
clingy girlfriends.
Whoa, that's the first time someone has
Anxious
ever said
You
attachment.
guys
that.
are just the clingiest.
Anxious attachment style.
Yeah.
Wow, we're getting psychoanalyzed now.
But it is coming from the people that gave a lot of people healing. Do you know what I mean?
It's true.
It makes
It's
sense.
very true.
Yes, yes.
As
But
an avoidant, it's fine.
Wow,
We can figure this out.
catching
guys.
strays.
Stress.
I don't even want to do the Great Divide anymore. I just want to scrap it. It's over.
Come
guys,
on, Nick.
we're doing it.
Don't be passive aggressive.
We're getting cooked in the comments, dog. Turn the comments off, bro. I'm done.
Let's do
It's
this.
late.
Let's do this, guys. Not too
This
late.
is gaslighting now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna return to my corner now.
Yeah, me too. I'm so stressed. Okay, I don't need to go to therapy next week. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
all right. So guys, the Great Divide.
Yes.
Thank you. So this is what we do every day. We come to the 5 Drive family. We say you got to choose one side, okay?
Okay.
And you guys spoke about being in a band. And today's Great Divide, and this is how we're inducting you into it. You have to answer first.
Okay.
We want to know, only one side. Okay? Do you thrive more working on your own, or do you thrive more working with other people? Which one? Huh? And they both keep quiet.
Wait, are you saying only one of us has to answer?
You
or-
No,
both
both
of you have to answer.
Do we answer at the same time?
Let's do that, yes, because that makes it more interesting. So either on your own or in a group.
I like collaboration, and that's recent for me.
Jesse, man, Jesse, yes.
I like collaboration.
Okay, why? Did Msaki make you like it?
She's definitely gotten me more into it. I used to be a lone wolf. Like I used to just write my albums on my acoustic guitar in my bedroom,
Yes.
just crying by myself.
Yeah.
And now I can cry with a friend.
Oh, that's so cute.
Now we have a group cry.
I love that. Msaki, for you?
I love collaborating.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the things that I enjoy the most about making music.
For real. Yo, I'm on the other side. I love everyone in this room. I love the team. I love everyone. I love my
can't say
family.
that. You can't say that and then
do.
say what you're about
I
to
do.
say.
I come from a family of 12 people. Okay, there's many of
Yo,
them. So
okay,
I
fair enough.
Alone.
yes, I do. Thank you for understanding,
I get
Msaki.
it.
I thrive on my own a lot of the time. Also, sometimes people let you down. I'm not talking about this team. I'm just talking about my
You wanna
We're right
experiences.
here.
When you want to
Yeah.
We're literally in the same
No,
room.
no, no. No, when you want to get things done. I remember I first tried to start a band at Rhodes, and they were all music students.
Do you see?
And I was like, yo, I'll never want to make music. What's wrong?
what's wrong with you?
So then I learned, it forced me to learn how to play guitar, and then I started writing on my own because I was just
Yeah.
frustrated with like the energy not being able to get transferred when I had it.
And Msaki, do you see? And that's what I was going to bring up, university. That's what I'm referencing, not the amazing people I work with now. Okay?
Got you, girl.
Thank you. Nicholas. On your own in a
I can't
group?
believe what you've said.
Excuse me.
It's obviously working by myself.
There's lots of therapy needed in this room. I think we've established that now. We've confirmed that.
You make jokes. You make jokes. My Gmail's open in front of me. Those things are going. Book next week after. You know what I mean?
Just fill the schedule.
Exactly.
Therapize.
So on your own, Nikki, hey?
Yeah, I say it with love.
Okay. Younger Judy, which one is it?
Okay, cool. So it's alone for me. It
Mm.
has
Some
nothing.
lone wolves out here.
Why are we together?
It has nothing to do with the team. It's
I feel like everyone has a lot of complicated feelings in this room. Like me and Msaki have walked into a complicated relationship in here.
Space up in here.
We work together every day, guys.
And I love it. And you guys have made me love working with people so much more. But when do I, thrive as a whole? Other people let me down, not you guys.
She's dropping a podcast tomorrow. I'll be
This
at
is
the
getting
opening.
very dark.
It really is.
It's like really heavy.
I feel like you two coming together literally blessed the world. And I say that because of Entropy and how you genuinely made it with the intention of saying, okay, cool, this is all about healing. But I have a question. I want to know, how did genuinely, or rather, what is it that you two are healing from? And how are you continuing to do so? I know we're starting off deep, but I feel like that's how we got into this. Yeah, we're diving in the deep end, baby. We're diving in the deep end. Who's going to take it? They're both looking at each other now.
Okay. I feel like I've been passed the baton.
Yes, Tracy.
I think when me and Msaki met, we were both in a difficult place in our lives. Like we were dealing with some family loss. We were in a transitional space, and it was a very personal, very vulnerable time. We met about 4 years ago, and the first thing that we resonated with each other is that we were both going through something similar. And it was a hard thing, and I think this music and the album has emerged out of our friendship and our holding space for each other and resonating with each other's just difficult feelings and difficult emotions that we were having at the time. And it's just it's nice to have a friend to go through that with.
Yeah.
And then songs emerged because we're songwriters, and we were always traveling and playing shows and in studios, so it was very organic.
Yeah. So you guys would say you're healing from loss then?
It's giving
Yeah.
bond, but at the same time, I'd like to say this man is hilarious.
Yes.
It's actually really fun to be around.
Aw.
We took our kids out, like we actually had.
We had
it's
lots of great
we just
times.
became friends, like normal, people.
Yeah.
Not just people that are traumatized,
Yeah.
which we were.
But the music was coming from a very vulnerable place. But I mean,
Yeah.
everything else, like we were having a
having a
great time
blast.
together. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I find it so interesting, and particularly like the title, the name of your EP is Entropy, and I had to do my research because I was like, I've heard this word before, but I've never heard it, used particularly when it comes to like art. But the definition that first pops up, and you can obviously do this research yourself, but fundamental scientific concept measuring the level of disorder, randomness, and energy dispersal within a system. And that is quite a profound scientific definition. But I want to know, for you two, how does it translate to the journey that you guys are walking? This randomness, this level of disorder, this energy dispersal. What does that mean to you, particularly when it comes to the title?
I think it's a way to kind of hold what people are capable of over the intention. So sometimes, for example, in a relationship, you want to love, but you have no capacity to hold, or you want things to be building, but they're breaking apart and they're falling into a state of dissolution. And it's like accepting those things and maneuvering around those things emotionally, but by still trying to have hope, but also like accepting the fact that not all things are meant to hold together, and that when they do fall apart, it's also making way for new things.
Yeah, wow.
Sure, that's beautiful.
And for you, Jesse, in terms of Entropy
Yeah,
specifically,
exactly.
is it something you thought about actively when,
Yeah,
titling
absolutely.
the album?
I think we had that word quite early on in the making of the album, and it felt like a theme to write towards. And I think it's a scientific term. It's a principle of thermodynamics. So it's a fact of the universe that atoms are pulling apart. Things are coming apart. Like it just is just the way the universe works. And when you face that thing, if you face loss in your life, you have to ask certain questions. And the questions that you ask will allow you to either feel grief or feel gratitude or hope or see tomorrow as another day. And I think this album was about all those different complicated questions that you ask when you've lost something.
Wow.
Sure.
I love it. I love like the thought of that title. Like it just encapsulates so much poetically, which is awesome.
Falling by the wayside, lover. I wish you were waiting for the daylight, lover.
Oh, come on. It's healing music on 5FM. Msaki and Jesse Clegg collaborating on this one. But it's not just them on Wayside Lover here on 5FM. It is Sjava, who was also on this track. And guys, that is why now you have to tell us, how did you get Sjava on this track? How did it happen? We need to hear the story. We need to know.
This is your hookup.
This is a very awesome random connection. Like me and Sjava actually hit me up like before we finished the album to work on a song with him, which has just come out. It's called Guye.
Yes.
So we were working on Guye at the time, and while he came to my house and we were in my studio, and I was like, bro, me and Msaki are working on an album and I want to play this for you because I just want to see what you think. Like, we didn't know at that time, like, what the album, how it would land for people. So I was just playing him the songs and, just chilling out. And I played him Wayside Love and he was like, yo, bro, this is dope. Like, I want to be on this song.
Wow.
And I was like, yes, bro, let's go.
Yeah.
And he was so excited by also the rollout that we had for the album, because we're releasing episodic music videos and it all tells the same story.
Yes.
So it's almost like a short film. And he had a whole role in mind for how he could be a part of the story. So he wrote his verse with the short film in mind. So there's like kind of this narrative that he's trying to catch in terms of how the story unfolds. And it was just so beautiful. And he came and was part of the music video. He's so cool in the music video. He looks amazing.
I love that.
And he's just become a friend, and he's just like a champion of the project. And we're both on his new album as separate features. So we both ended up separately featuring on his album. But it was just such a nice connection. And so much of this project has really just been like that. It's just been friendships and organic connections,
He's cool.
He's the best.
It's just been such a vibe. And he's such a legend. I'm such a fan of his.
Oh, I love that you guys are keeping it in the family. It's like, oh, you have a song? Let me collaborate. Also me, let's go.
It's so epic. I want to talk about the sort of video element to this, because the thing is, music and video work together so beautifully. But what are you hoping we see as opposed to what we hear? Because like you say, it's almost like a short film and you're releasing it in batches, and I think it ends like 25th of March or something like that. But like, we're seeing the storyline build, but what are you hoping for us to see as people watching it as opposed to what we're hearing from your EP?
I think there's an interesting possibility there with the visual album where there's multiple ways to be communicating. A simple concept can be dissected, and like you can look at it in this layer where the visual narrative is giving you a storyline where there's lovers and there's a problem and there's tension and there's desire, but there's complication, but it's real. And so there's many ways that you can tell a story, and the music almost becomes, even in our role, we become commentators, we become narrators.
Yeah.
We also are intertwined in the story.
Wow.
We're mirrors. That could be us. You don't know. And it just gives it such another layer of imagination where we're opening up almost like an invitation for your imagination to see how you think everything is fitting together. So
Yes.
it's another element, and I think I love it when art starts to speak to each other.
Yeah, I love that.
Sure.
I love that.
And speaking of art speaking to each other,
Yes. So working on this project, was there any moment or anything that you learned about each other personally or professionally that like shocked you?
This is not a morning person.
Definitely not. And Msaki definitely is a morning
Give this
person.
man his coffee.
Yeah.
Msaki, you've been waiting for that moment. You were waiting.
No, I knew the answer immediately.
No, I'm not a morning person.
Wait, so what told you he's not a morning person?
No, man, he's fine. He gets stuff done. It's just that we have to sometimes get up for early shoots. And we
Yeah.
shot the video in 2
Then I'm
days,
just grumpy.
and it was like 4 or 5 videos.
In-
6 videos in 2
6
days.
videos in
In
2
2
or 3
For a,
days.
for a grumpy man, is very sweet. Yeah. Sweet old grumpy
I was
man.
trying to hold it together.
I love that, yeah?
No, I know, for real though. It's like Jesse has a determination about the way he works, which is just like, sometimes you don't feel like doing the thing, but you just show up to do it. And I'm just like, we feel a certain way, so why don't we wait for the feeling to? He's like, we're at the thing.
Yes.
Come to the thing, which is also. I think also you took a little bit from my intuition and from my fluidness and my, but at the same time, I just learned to follow through. Sometimes when you don't feel like it, you just carry on and get the thing done.
I love that. I was literally going to ask what you guys learned from each other, working so closely together.
Let me not assume what he's learned from me. Ask
Yes,
him.
that's what I want to
He's
know.
right here.
Jesse, what did you learn?
I think that we're actually like a good yin and yang, because like I'm very detail orientated, and like I'm very structured, and like I really want to make sure we're nailing it, and I also want to like honor the music. So for me it's like, we got to do all this other stuff, and sometimes I need Msaki to be like, yo, this is not important, and we don't have to rush, and sometimes you got to just let it
Well,
breathe.
the song is done, bro.
Well,
You
the song is
can't go to
done.
mix 12. Like, you're a perfectionist. Which is
Yeah.
no, it's a beautiful thing to have somebody who has a magnifying glass. But sometimes it's like we've got to take a step back and have a sense that the moment is it's ready for the moment, and if it might not be perfect, but we must let it go.
Yeah.
So there's been a few moments like that, but having somebody
and there's been like a
who's
balance.
is great.
It's been a great balance, because like we've actually done so much for this project, and we've created this really coherent piece of art that is visual and music, and I think like, and that's a combination of like a get it done attitude and also like an artistic feel of like how do we space this out, and I feel like we both kind of fill those roles in different ways. So it's just been like the creative, like creating songs with Msaki has been effortless.
Yeah.
But the actual like, how do we bring this to people, and what is the intention, and like just some of the working and the structure and stuff has been, we've learned from each other. I think, and like it's been a journey. It's been awesome.
I think that's one of the things that comes through so strong, is that you two are so intentional with what you're doing. I mean, even the fact that you said we want to make it a visual album as well, and then you spend 2 days zeroing in on how you wanted it to be and everything. I think it's crazy, guys. When I said geniuses, we're not joking.
You're throwing this word around.
No,
yeah.
it's true. And geniuses are there on the brink of crazy. You guys are crazy.
Stable
we love it.
geniuses.
Exactly.
What does Trump say? Stable genius.
Oh no.
That's what he says. I'm a stable genius. That's what I do. I walk around and I press buttons.
Stable genius.
I'm the greatest button presser in the world. That's what I do. Very nice.
Listen, we got to wrap up the interview now, but we can only do it in one way and one way only, through a game, okay? And I'm going to call this, and it's a bit of a long name, but we'll work on it. Lyric Quiz with Msaki and Jesse Clegg and the 5 Drive family, and Nick and Zanele and Jude and Yanga. I'm not done yet. Yanga and Shabzi Medallion and Masejo, and also DJ Tsepi, who's in the booth.
Yeah!
It's a bit long, but I'll work on it.
Just a little nip tuck.
Don't
It'll be
worry
fine. Snip on either side.
I'll figure it out.
Small one.
Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. If you think you know the answer, i.e., know the lyric, you have to shout out your name. If you shout out your name, we give you a chance to answer. If you're correct, you get a little... You know what I'm saying? All right. According to Brenda Fassie, who is she waiting for when the weekend comes around?
Zanele.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Msaki,
Go. You said your name.
You.
No, the correct answer is her lover.
She said you don't come around, Jenna. She didn't go her lover doesn't come around.
Okay, so next question is...
Oh my word.
You don't come around. You see me in the week.
What
This is
would-
impossible.
Yeah.
What would Whitney Houston have if she didn't have him?
Jesse.
What? I don't know the answer.
Nothing.
Yes, that is correct. Very nice.
One to Msaki.
Okay.
Throwing me in the deep end.
I was
Alright.
going to say, Jesse, you've got 0.
Next one.
So do you, bro.
Guys, we healed, remember? We said
According to Rihanna, where did she find love?
Younger.
Younger.
In a hopeless
Yes.
Well done.
you deserve the points for knowing your name.
Nice one. According to Msaki, she doesn't know why she bought the what shoes.
I know, Zanele. I know.
Yes, yeah.
Burgundy.
Yes, plastic
Yes,
burgundy.
thank
yeah.
you. Yes.
Don't know why I bought those plastic burgundy shoes.
According to according to Taylor Swift, who is she calling to come out and meet her?
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Jude.
Taylor.
Yes, Jude.
Him.
No, it's Romeo from the song Love Story. According to Johnny Clegg, who has the words to close the what?
Jesse. Distance.
Yes, it is.
That's an easy. I mean, I'll always know.
No, I'll cry. That was so sweet.
According to Michael Jackson, who is he asking if she is okay?
Me, Zanele.
You didn't say your name.
Jude.
Thank you.
Annie.
Annie is correct.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
This is a ruthless.
I don't like this game, eh?
Who I am. According to Jesse Clegg, who does he wonder might be watching him from above?
Zanele.
Yeah.
Dad.
Yes.
Yes.
His father. Yeah.
In what song?
Okay,
I wonder if my father's up there watching me.
according to Shakira, what part of her body can't
Jude.
lie? Jude.
Her hips.
Yes.
Why did you know that so quickly?
Because my hips don't lie.
Daddy.
Hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy.
Final one, according to TLC, what type of guys should you not be chasing?
Younger.
Sunda.
Is it a scrub?
Yeah, scrub. Yeah. And that's the game.
Oh my gosh. That was stressful.
I don't know who won, but I think it might.
Zanele won.
I think it might have been Jude. I'll be
Yeah, I think
honest with
Jude.
you. Yeah.
I think Jude had a.
Jude got 3. Yeah.
No, I got one wrong.
Oh.
I said him when it was Romeo.
Well, you had
Alright.
enthusiasm, bro, so you can take it.
Oh, thank you.
Hips don't lie.